We're going to introduce you to entrepreneurs who are raising money through crowdfunding at this very moment.
There's a lot at stake here for us.
And put them face to face with some of the top business minds in America who may want in.
We're here to raise $500,000 to $1 million.
They've got 30 seconds to pitch their company.
I'm all in with whole life.
To the super panel and you.
I'm Christopher Hubbard, and I'm going to change the world.
For the first time on TV, see who has the passion, the dedication, and the right business plan to convince the crowd. The Cash Crowd.
Every deal pitched on the Cash Crowd is open to a crowd of accredited investors who can get in online. But know this, while startup investments have the potential for explosive growth, they also carry potentially extremely high risks. We'll meet our entrepreneur in a moment. First, let's meet who he's here to pitch to.
Lynn Tilton, self-made billionaire and owner of the largest woman-owned business in America. She's invested in and restructured more than 240 companies. She owns MD Helicopters, Rand McNally, Stila Cosmetics, and more than 70 other companies. Eric Ryan, co-founder of the eco-friendly cleaning product company Method, a brand he started in his apartment and turned into one of the fastest-growing consumer packaged goods companies in America, with sales over $150 million in 2013. And Alicia Surratt, board member of New York Angels, and a managing director at Golden Seeds, two angel groups that have invested over $160 million. Her recent investments include a socially responsible brownie startup and a company trying to cure Alzheimer's.
And here comes the entrepreneur who's made it his mission to keep your smartphone's battery from dying.
I'm Noah Dentzel, founder and CEO of Nomad. We build accessories for your phone to keep you charging and moving on the go. We build them so they integrate into your lifestyle. I am technically a sixth-generation carousel carver. My dad makes carousels at the zoo in San Francisco. The carousel there is a Dentzel. The one in Disneyland, the one in Glen Echo Park in Washington, D.C., that's a Dentzel. I had this not only this legacy, but this upbringing of hands-on, of building stuff, of being encouraged to think big and dream big and do big. Kind of into pre-production on this one. It's charging your phone, prioritizing it. And the whole concept with Nomad is to make tools for the modern nomad. It's a labor of love. I'm fully focused and committed to this. You know, a lot of hours, the type of hours that you don't want to count.
Hey, Noah, welcome to the Cash Crowd. It's nice to have you here. Noah, his company is called Nomad. He's currently raising money on the crowdfunding platform Circle Up. Now, the deal you're pitching is open to the accredited investors online and to the ones sitting right here in the studio. Noah, how much are you looking to raise?
We're looking to raise $1 million.
You're looking to raise $1 million.
That's correct.
Okay, the Cash Crowd is ready to hear your pitch. You have 30 seconds on the clock.
Hi. Our smartphones run our lives, so we shouldn't let them run out of battery. Nomad builds minimalist, practical products to keep our smartphones charged on the go. To date, we've already sold over 150,000 units to 80,000 customers. That's over $3.5 million in sales, all direct to consumer. I'm here today to help raise $1 million on Circle Up to take Nomad into offline retail success.
Okay. That was a 20-second pitch. Well done. Panel, he's all yours. Lynn, why don't you start?
Two things I need to get comfortable. First of all, I love that you're a doer, dreamer, and maker, because we need to be the maker of things. But first of all, in year-to-date, you're at 70% gross margins and 30% marketing costs. For every dollar you sell, it takes 30 cents to get that person to buy. You're going to go into retail, but as of June, you're showing 81.5% margins and 20% marketing costs. I'm struggling with how that evens out.
As we've launched new distribution channels, our marketing costs has dropped. Also, as we launch new products, we have larger lifetime value from our customers.
Except that you're not in a new channel in June when your marketing costs went down and your gross margins, you're making it the same place, are going up.
Our products were pre-sold that we've now just got them live, and they're going live this fall. Our marketing costs are dropping, and we're also in late-stage talks with two two major retailers in the United States for launch in early 2015 retail.
Eric.
Okay.
Yeah, no, first of all, congrats on a great start. You've got really clever products. I mean, amazing to be doing over $2 million your first year, almost profitable and fairly decent margins. The big journey you're asking us to jump on board with you is to go from a consumer direct online model into what you just said, retail. How are you going to de-risk that journey?
So key to doing that is having a really successful and executed supply chain. Right now, my co-founder Brian would be here were he not in China, and he'll be there for 6 months. He's there with our factories on the ground, building our products out and building out a supply chain that can feed that retail demand, which we expect to be enormous based on what we've done direct to consumer to date.
Alicia?
So no, we spent a lot of time together talking in diligence, and you came across as a really smart, passionate person, and I know you have a big vision for the company. What if a few years from now, a big company comes in and wants to acquire your business, but yet you still feel like you have so much more to execute and a vision really large ahead of you? How do you reconcile your desire to build this vision with the investor desire for an exit in the near term?
So you mentioned acquisitions. There's been a lot of acquisitions in this space. We saw Samsonite acquired Spec earlier this year for $85 million. LifeProof was acquired by Otterbox last year for $350. Otterbox itself is for sale right now for $1.2 billion.
To the point, what would you do? Where are you?
I see so much potential for us to build out more products over the coming years that's where my focus is, on product and on R&D and continuing to make products that make our lives easier.
Does that answer your question?
It does.
Okay. One more comment, panel.
Just that I'm in the space. I know what it takes to take white space. You're going to need 20 products to walk into a retailer. Do you have those 20 products now?
We're talking with two of the top retailers in the country, and they love all 4 of our products, and they're excited to get them on their shelves. They're unlike anything else they have currently, and they're excited about the huge customer demand for them.
What do you have behind them?
What do we have? Oh, coming next, we have some secret products. I'd love to tell you more about them off stage. We have 3 right now. We're also developing a product for smartwatches, which we see to be a massive and booming industry moving forward in 2015.
Okay. I'm going to have to stop you there. It's time to talk cash. Will the super panel show Nomad the money? We'll get the answer after this.
And is the cash crowd online charged up about Nomad? Exactly how much the company raised so far. Next.
And welcome back to the Cash Crowd. This is the moment of truth for Noah Dentzel, the entrepreneur who created Nomad, a company that wants to keep your smartphone charged. Here are the numbers, forgive me. Nomad's deal is live on crowdfunding on the site Circle Up, where you're looking to raise up to $1 million, as you told us. You need the crowd to put in at least $500,000, 500,000 to be funded. Let's see exactly where we are. Well, congratulations. After 4 months, you've blown through that, hitting $520,000 so far. The question now is, how much closer to that 1 million mark can we actually take you here or watch you go with the super panel? Super panel, it is decision time. The minimum investment in this deal starts at $10,000. Alicia, let's start with you.
So no, I think you're going after a really big market and you're solving real pain points. I love the way you branded the business, and I also really like you a lot from the time that we spent together. I would love to invest in your company. I'd love to invest $10,000, and in fact, I'll be in San Francisco in the near future, and I'd also love to sit down and talk to you about how I can be helpful in any way from this point going forward.
$10,000.
$10,000.
Eric.
No, here's my bet. I think you've really worked out an interesting innovation model in what you've done online. I don't think this company ultimately is going to be a smartphone accessory brand for long. I think you're going to build it into a bigger thing. My bet is you're going to keep innovating, working with your direct consumer, and then take those innovations and move it into brick and mortar retail. So I'm in for 10,000 because I want to be part of that with you.
Lynn?
No, I think you've done a great job online. I think you have a cult following. I think the retail market's very different. I'm already in this space, and it looks more like fast fashion to me than technology. So I'm not going to invest right now. But if you can prove me wrong offline, and I can help you with the distribution because I have all those relationships, I'd be in for big money.
Okay. There is, in fact, another investor here, Noah, who wants in. He's the founder of Circle Up, the platform on which you're operating. Ryan Kuhlbeck, please join us. Ryan, what do you have for us?
On behalf of the Circle Up Growth Fund, I'm here to announce an investment into Nomad.
Circle Up Growth Fund is a fund made up of third-party institutional investors and sophisticated individual investors that are looking for diversification. I'm here to announce that the fund is going to invest $347,000 into Nomad.
$347,000.
Thank you, Ryan. That's awesome.
Noah, that brings Nomad's crowdfunding total to $887,000. So you're very, very close to that 1 million mark. How much longer will the deal be live on Circle Up?
The deal's live for several more months, but we hope to close it out within the next 30 days.
And then where will you take it? How quickly can you start moving on?
To offline retail?
Yeah.
We hope to be in offline retail in Q1 2015.
Does that seem ambitious to you guys?
No.
No?
Well, it depends if you have the order yet. If you don't have the order yet, it's ambitious.
Lynn wants a meeting. Lynn definitely wants a meeting.
I want a meeting with Lynn.
Okay, thank you very much.
You got it.
Thank you, Noah. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you to the panel. That's it for now.